story still haunts me to this day, almost every day. I used to be an Uber driver as my second job, usually late at night like bar closing hours. It was a Saturday night around 3 a.m. I was a couple hours into my Uber driving night, and I got a call from across town to pick someone up on a street corner. In came some guy, African-American, mid-20s, he had dreadlocks, I noticed a small tattoo on his neck, but I didn't look much longer than that. I asked how his night's going, and he just grunted. Happens, not everyone's super friendly. I confirmed the address he gave me, which appeared to be a house, and he just said yeah. About a minute into the drive, he got a little aggressive and concerned that I apparently made a wrong turn because he thought I was taking a longer route. I assured him that I was just following the route that the app was giving me, and he calmed down. Like 10 seconds later, he asked me if I'm feeling lucky, and I asked, what do you mean? He follows that with, I mean, how much do you value your life, son? Nobody really values what they got. I didn't like where this was going. I responded that I appreciate my life and kids every single day. He went silent after that for a while. Then he started saying some things at such a low volume that I didn't know if he was talking to me or not. So I asked, what was that? And he replied, nothing, fool, just get me to where I gotta be. I asked, where is it we're heading anyway? He replied, I just gotta take care of some unfinished business. I really didn't know what to make of that answer, but I wasn't looking to continue that conversation or dig any deeper than I had already dug. We pulled up to some corner in a rather poverty-stricken area, not an area I typically did any drop-offs or pickups. The guy said, Ike, can you wait here for me? I froze for a second, confused. I asked, do you need a ride back somewhere? He replied, yeah, this'll be quick, I just gotta take care of some unfinished business first. I didn't want to drive this guy anywhere else, and I had a feeling whatever he was about to do in this house wasn't good, based on his unfinished business comment. I didn't want to be the getaway driver after some kind of fight or altercation, so I said, yeah, I'll be waiting here, but I had no intentions of waiting. The ride was marked as complete on my end anyway. He shut the car door and approached the house, but he wasn't approaching the front door. He went to the back of the house by the backyard. I didn't stick around after that. I drove off after about 20 seconds, slowly and quietly so he wouldn't hear me taking off. I chose to end my shift that night right then and there. I was pretty sketched out. The next day, I heard something on the news that changed a part of me forever. There were 2 people shot in their home in the town I dropped that guy off the night before. As the news report went on, they showed a picture of the suspected shooter, and it was the guy I dropped off at that house. He was apprehended fleeing the scene not too far away after neighbors reported hearing gunshots. The shooting was suspected to be gang-related. I have forever blamed myself for this partially, having been the one to drive someone with intentions of murdering people to his destination to commit his heinous act. People have told me if it wasn't me, it would have been another Uber driver, but I still...
This guy was exploring a tunnel when he realized he wasn't alone. I'm gonna roll the clip right now.
Hello?
This family was on vacation, and when they looked at the security cam footage from inside their house when they came back, they noticed something very strange. I'm gonna roll the clip right now. This guy kept having strange things happening all over his house, so he wanted to make a video addressing it. What happens behind him is terrifying. I'm gonna roll the clip right now.
You don't know how much weeks and months I've been eating here torching over this shit, yo. You feel me? And I'm not gonna accept that, yo. I'm not gonna take that, yo. I'm not going out and talk because like this girl wants me to sit down in here and just sit down and just take this idiot thing I'm going with, yo.